Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I just got back from my vacation and it was pretty good, pretty solid vacation. Now, currently, I'm back. I'm a little sick, but I'm getting over it. So, what I wanted to do was I wanted to put out a little video, maybe like a theory-esque video. Something I'm interested in is there were two things recently that I thought were a little fascinating. Fascinating is the word, right? So I'm wondering how close we actually are to Mystery of the Seven Keys being released. And so on the so 5 days ago, there was a contest that was posted on the Her Interactive page. And it is a cosplay contest, pumpkin carving contest. They're accepting entries. Now, they do this, I think they do this annually at this point. But one of the things that you could win includes a copy of Mystery of the Seven Keys, which is cool, right? So, already kind of gets me wondering if that is something that is being promised for if that's something that is currently being promised as a prize, it kind of makes me think that we're not that far out from it. I wouldn't even wager like there's no way that we are over a year out from it. Absolutely not. I'm almost wondering if they're going to release it around December again, like they did Midnight in Salem when that came out. Another thing that I thought was kind of coincides with this, right, is Arglefumf. There was a video that was posted saying that Arglefumf has played Mystery of the Seven Keys and was tested, right? And it was a short video. It was slightly weird, honestly. It cut off way too quick, and I don't know. It was slightly strange, right? And almost immediately after that, Arglefumf, Michael Gray, went live and did like a Q&A about the testing, right? And I'll summarize it for you. For the most part, there's not really any new information that was shared. Just because he can't, he'd probably be in big trouble for that if he revealed any of that. And so that's not mainly what I'm after. What I think is interesting is that he said that he filmed the video in September and he was shocked with how quickly they wanted him to put out this video, right? He was saying he thought it was going to, be up until December, January, like into next year almost. And from the sound of it, he got an email, and the email was like, hey, post your video now. And so he was saying he was surprised with how immediate they wanted the video up, which is interesting, right? I don't know if there's any correlation, right? But part of me wants to believe that we are closer than we think. With all the testing, and he played through it. He said he played through 6 hours. And from what I could tell, he generally thought that it was solid. It sounded like there were more puzzles than there were in Midnight in Salem. And the puzzles were actually paced out and weren't all at the end of the game. He generally had some good things to say about it, and that's good. I think that they couldn't do any worse than Midnight in Salem. I think Midnight in Salem is probably by far the worst Nancy Drew game, and I don't think that that's a bold statement saying that either. So they could only go up from there. And I've said this before. I've been really happy with how much love and care has been put into this game, it seems like. Having all of the or having a team of people that really love the really love the Nancy Drew games and are trying to get them back to where they were way back when, it's really nice. It's really refreshing to see, and I'm genuinely excited for it. And so yeah, one thing he did say is that somebody asked him, like, what was the music like? And he had said that he never really pays attention to music, which, oh my gosh, I mean, bro, the Nancy Drew music is top tier music and some of my favorite aspects about the game. So part of me is slightly worried that the music's not going to be on par with, the past games, and that it's going to be very Midnight in Salem-esque. That part I'm kind of, iffy on. If the music really didn't stand out to him during playtesting, even though he says he never really pays attention to music to begin with, if the music still didn't really stand out, then that part kind of has me worried. But if the game is solid, then there's not much complaining I can do about that. If the game is solid, I'm down with that. That's awesome. So yeah, honestly, I'm thinking that we've got this is my bet. I'm going to say that it is going to drop in December. The game is going to drop in December. November is going to ramp up the hype. We're going to get a little trailer for it, and I think we're going to be playing it by the end of the year. I feel it. I feel it, and I'm super excited for it. When it drops, I'm going to be making content on it like I've been making content up to this point. So yeah, that's it, honestly. That's just what I wanted to throw out there, and so I appreciate you listening, and I hope you have a great day.